The fog holds its breath upon the frozen ridge. 10,000 shields locked into one unbroken wall. No more retreating. No more quiet deaths. When the signal burns, tear the world apart. Ice fixed on the slope, a sea of raven banners beneath an ash-gray sky. The silence stretches thin, drowning out our hope, where gods and mortal men prepare to fight and die. Feel the ancient mountain tremor, feel the air begin to bleed. Draw the breath of sacred fire, unleash the monster that we feed. Rise, tear the quiet from the sky. One breath, one soul, one final war cry. Let heaven crack and mountain roots break free. We ride the sound into our destiny. All are dead. Shield and blood. Strike the mud. Shake the sky. This is the final war cry. The clouds tear open. Lightning strikes the stone. 10,000 lungs ignite into a blinding surge. The enemy falters, frozen to the bone, as heaven recoils from our roar and dirge. Hear the mountain fall, hear the ancient call, to the gates of iron, to the end of all. One breath left in the lungs of man. One roar to split the world in two. Draw it in, draw it in, draw it in. Unleash the storm. Charge! Rise, tear the quiet from the sky. One breath, one soul, one final war cry. Let heaven crack and mountain roots break free. We ride the sound into our destiny. Roar till the thunder bows its head, till earth remembers all our dead. Shattered, the land is ours. Footsteps lost in the frozen mire. Not a shield clatter, not a breath. The mist turns red before they hear us. Low drums beneath the snowfall, a pulse of iron and bone. The scent of fear upon the watchtowers, standing all alone. Draw the steel without a sound, let the moonlight fade. Tonight we do not march, trench, silent as the frost. Sentries fall before they speak, their final prayers lost. No horns were blown to warn the keep, no fires lit the night. We slip inside their shattered gates before the break of light. Teeth bared in the shadows hold, hungry for the flesh and gold. The pack steps as one. The wolves advance through broken steel. They break the line, they make them kneel. A sudden strike of red and gray, we tear the heart of war away. No wall can hold, no blade can stop the midnight harvest, crop by crop. Listen to the war cry rise. The wolves advance. Shield ball snaps like dried out twigs beneath a heavy tread. Confusion spreads among their ranks, the snow is turning red. We move in packs of axe and spear, striking left and right. An endless storm of sudden death inside the blinding night. Skarpe veidr blóð og járn, skarpe veidr running jörð. They thought their iron gates were strong, their banners held the hill. They did not know the starving pack was moving for the kill. A flash of iron, a surge of dread. The shadows claim the yard. We leave the dying in their beds and slay the sleeping god. Before the morning dawns, only embers and the howling wind. Overshadowed iron, a dark horde surges from the jagged deep. The realm of men stands on the edge of twilight, where even gods once feared to sleep. We form the wall with splintered shields and bone. No step retreats into the dying sun. If this world falls, it will not fall alone. Before the final threads of fate are spun. Hear the thunder in our veins. Through the fire, through the chains. Break the night with blood and iron. Hold the line where shadows fall. Though our brethren bleed in embers, we will answer duty's call. By our sacrifice and courage, when the ashes clear the plain, let the 9 realms hear the anthem. Midgard stands again. My brother falls, a broken spear in hand. He smiles through crimson teeth and gives his blade. Protect the hearth, he whispers to the land, as sunlight touches where his spirit laid. We press the charge into the towering storm, 10,000 voices roaring as a single heart. Outnumbered, bleeding, yet our spirits burn, tearing the monsters, crushing jaws apart. Stand and bleed, never yield. On a board upon this field, raise the shield, strike the blow, drag the darkness down below. The high peaks tremble underneath our feet. The roots of Yggdrasil weep tears of red. Yet not a single warrior accepts defeat. We bleed for those unborn and for the honored dead. A blinding dawn, the dark begins to break. The shadow shatters in the rising golden light. We gave our lives for every breath men take, and won the realm back from eternal night. Break the night with blood and iron. Hold the line where shadows fall. Though our brethren bleed in embers, we will answer duty's call. By our sacrifice and courage, when the ashes clear the plain, let the 9 realms hear the anthem. Midgard stands again. The wind grows soft, the sky turns gold. The fallen lie at peace among the grain. Their names in silver sagas rendered bold through holy sacrifice and endless pain. Midgard stands again. Midgard stands again. Night gives up its hold upon the ridge. 10,000 hands grip cold ash and iron, waiting for the single ember in the sky. Frost coats the timber and the hardened leather. A sea of shadows kneeling on the slope. We bled in darkness through the winter weather. Now silence breathes a crimson shred of hope. The fall bleeds gray across the frozen meadow. No war horn sounds, no drumbeat breaks the calm. We wait in stillness for the fading shadow to lift the darkness with a sunlit song. Look to the east, a single golden thread. It cuts the gloom above the sleeping dead. The light strikes iron, catching every blade. The answer to a promise we have made. 10,000 shafts rise up to meet the sun. A forest made of steel before the day. The final march has finally begun. To drive the shadows from the earth away. In golden fire, the sleeping giants wake. The valley trembling as the foundations shake. Lifting high the spears of the last dawn. A flash of silver runs along the line. One unified breath, then thousands turn as one. No turning back behind this grand design. We charge into the rising of the sun. The earth groans deep beneath the heavy leather. An avalanche of iron, wood and bone. We strike the storm clouds gathering together to claim the dawn and seat it on the throne. The sun ignites the hill. The silence turns to thunder. Break their desperate will. Tear their realm asunder. Rise with the light. Break through the night. Iron and bone. Claim what we own. 10,000 shafts rise up to meet the sun. A forest made of steel before the day. The final march has finally begun. To drive the shadows from the earth away. In golden fire, the sleeping giants wake. The valley trembling as the foundations shake. Lifting high the spears of the last dawn. Shields splinter where the morning rays descend. Red runs warm against the icy stone. Every winter finds its brutal end when light and iron claim the daylight hours alone. We do not yield, we drive the metal deep. This is the harvest that the sun will reap. Hail the morning, break the endless night. Victory born within the blinding light. The sun burns bright upon the quiet field. Spears planted high, the long dark yields. Night is broken. The dawn is won. shattered shields. 1,000 blades against 100 men. No ships wait at the shore to take us home. We stand where many will not tread again. The coward prays to see tomorrow's sun, and trades his soul to keep his beating heart. But we were born to look into the storm and play a bolder, braver part. Let the iron bite, let the banners burn from this frozen soil. There is no return. True honor is not measured by the breath we keep, not by the years we walk beneath the sky. It lives within the fire that we bleed, in how we stand, in how we choose to die. Break the spear and hold the bloody line. Let the saga shout our burning name. When the breath is gone and cold ashes fall, holy courage keeps the sacred flame. My brother falls, a smile upon his face. His axe still red, his posture unbowed. He gave no ground, he took no backward step. Before he met the shadows in the crowd, the ground grows slick with sacrifice and ice, yet not a single warrior turns to run. We build a wall of flesh and iron will beneath the dark and dying sun. Skull, no fear, no retreat. Iron hearts never yield. Stand as one on this field, honor carved upon the shield. They think they win because our numbers fade. They think the victor is the one left standing tall. But glory isn't earned by walking away. It is found in standing firm through it all. golden gleam. The siege towers shudder, swallowed in the night. Spilling shadows bathed in yellow light. Tripine palisades begin to weep and bleed as embers scatter like a devil's seed. The wind turns thief, it steals the breath of men and feeds the dragon in its iron den. Tents collapse and ribbons made of gold. A red horizon rising cruel and bold. Fire across the battlefield, roaring to the sky. Watch the timber crumble, hear the iron cry. From the trenches to the wall, nowhere left to run. The midnight sky is burning brighter than the sun. Ash upon our armor, blood upon the stone. The war is consuming everything we've known. The grand siege engines fall like dying oak, surrounding armies choking in the smoke. Shield walls split where white hot cinders fall, unraveling the line along the outer wall. Supply carts burst into a roaring blaze, the valley trapped inside a blinding haze. Fire across the battlefield, roaring to the sky. Watch the timber crumble, hear the iron cry. From the trenches to the wall, nowhere left to run. The midnight sky is burning brighter than the sun. Ash upon our armor, blood upon the stone. The war is consuming everything we've known. Burn the wood, melt the steel, break the earth beneath the wheel. Through the smoke, through the flame, only ashes mark our name. No horns can call an order through the heat. The scorched earth swallows victory and defeat. Fortifications turn to charcoal dust as spearheads blacken in the infernal gust. We fought for land, but land is swallowed whole. The rising cinder claims the warrior's soul. Cry from the trenches to the wall, nowhere left to run. The midnight sky is burning brighter than the sun. Ash upon our armor, blood upon the stone. The war is consuming everything we've known. We are young. The fire dies to embers slow and dim, over scorched earth stretching to the rim. No towers stand, no banners left to wave. The entire valley is a smoking grave. Just ash and silence. And silence. By ash and bone, by iron and red, No step back till the earth is fed by wolf and bear, by storm and blade. We seal the vow our ancestors made. The drums beat fast, the cold wind screams, fire burns through our waking dreams. Bite the shield edge, taste the rust, crown of gold or a bed of dust. Iron rings tighten around my heart, where the man ends and the beast must start. The world shrinks down to a crimson haze, a lifetime burning in a single blaze. No armor needed, no flesh to save. We dance on the ridge of an open grave. Feel the bear spirit clawing the spine. The blood in my veins is no longer mine. We take the oath under thunderous skies. We fight till the light in our cold eyes dies. No retreat through the hail and red mud. Every inch paid in a river of blood. Claim the field or claim the hall. Standing tall until we fall. Spears break off in my bleeding chest. Pain is a ghost that I put to rest. Axes shatter on bone and skin, the wild breath rising from deep within. Strike us down, we will strike back twice. Fight, fight, slay the living, pay the price. Victory of Valhalla, victory of Valhalla. Iron in hand, blood on the snow, where the fallen warriors go. Fight, fight. The line is broken, the shadows grow long. Our voices merge in a screaming song. One last surge through the splintered shield, leave our souls on the battlefield. If the thread cuts now, let the Valkyries come to the rhythm of the iron drum. We take the oath under thunderous skies. We fight till the light in our cold eyes dies. No retreat through the hail and red mud. Every inch paid in a river of blood. Claim the field or claim the hall. Standing tall until we fall. On the crimson frost. Nothing surrendered, nothing lost. The breath is spent, the oath fulfilled. The rage grows still. The rage grows still. By the All-Father's eye, by the ash and the vein, bind the storm to the iron, bind the sky to the slain. Runaristum, blow the liter. Lingering thick as frankincense, 9 elder glyphs carved in ashwood and steel, awakening forces no mortal can heal. The high priested finger in sanctified red, anointing the blades with the strength of the dead. A low hum of power begins in the blade, the deadliest tools that the hammer has made. Feel the iron awaken, it hungers to strike. No oak of the enemy stands against light. The thunder is trapped, the covenant sealed. Now carry God's hunger across the red field. Axes of divine wrath, splitting through the bone. Forged in the altar, fire carved in sacred stone. Every arc a lightning flash, every swing a prayer. Cleaving through the shield wall, carving through the air. Break the line, tear the sky, let the doomed empire die. Axes of divine wrath. The vanguard approaches a forest of spears. Their ranks turn to water, their brave turn to fears. For the edge of our weapons glows spectral and bright, a terrible blue in the pale morning light. Through iron breastplates like water through sand, no armor can bite what was blessed by his hand. A momentum unchecked, an unstoppable tide, with the fury of gods marching close by us. Smite the iron, breach the wall. Under Odin's shadow fall. Back at home, sing the final refrain, while we carve out a road through a valley of slain. Not a warrior among us feels sorrow or pain, just the weight of the timber, the bite of the rain. It is not human strength that is swinging these arms, it's the spirit of thunder, the spell of 9 charms. Axes of divine wrath, splitting through the bone. Forged in the altar, fire carved in sacred stone. Every arc a lightning flash, every swing a prayer. Cleaving through the shield wall, carving through the air. Break the line, tear the sky, let the doomed empire die. Axes of divine wrath. The field goes quiet, the blue flame cools on the bloody edge. Steel slumbers once more, until the gods call again. bleeds in muted gray, where iron shattered golden day. Cold water laps against the stone, 1,000 brothers left alone. No single shield remains unbroken, no oath surrendered, left unspoken. They stood like oaks against the gale, where armor failed and strength turned pale. The current drinks the crimson stain, absorbing all their grief and pain. Side by side they met the blade, in darkness where the shadows fade. Listen close, the water swells, where every dying whisper dwells. The shallow stream turns deep and wide, swept upward by a sacred tide. Oh, river carved in crimson red, you cradle all the glorious dead. Their flesh may sink beneath the foam, their spirits march toward their home. Those centuries may turn to dust, their sacrifice remains our trust. Flow on, flow deep, flow bright and wide, the river where the legends rise. They did not fall to be forgotten, where the water turns red, memory becomes iron, and sacrifice eternal. No grave of earth could hold this host, no silence claim a single ghost. The current weaves their final cry and paints their names across the sky. Together in the dark they bled, together with the stars they tread. Hey, Yaro, carried by the current tide, underneath the broken sky. Names unwritten, songs untold, poured in iron, carved in gold. Oh, river carved in crimson red, you cradle all the glorious dead. Their flesh may sink beneath the foam, their spirits march toward their home. Those centuries may turn to dust, their sacrifice remains our trust. Flow on, flow deep, flow bright and wide, the river where the legends ride. Flow away into the mist, by honor claimed, by glory kissed. The river knows, the legend grows. Forever brave, forever one. The sky bleeds gray. Our brothers sleep beneath the ash and mud. Yet we who draw breath must finish the song. mighty stand. Blood runs thick into the poisoned land. We mend our grips with strips of leather, bound to face the dark together. Listen close, the silence breaks. The earth beneath the rising shadow shakes. No white flag, no turning home. We carve our names in blood and bone. Rising from the ashes after the storm, where the dead grow cold and the iron stays warm. One last shield wall, one final breath. We match our steps with the stride of death. Let the gray skies burn, let the thunder roar. We bleed today, but we bow no more. Through the choking veil, the shadows tread, a crimson tide upon a field of dead. Their war horns scream across the shattered hill, yet every pulse within our veins stands still. No fear remains, the cup is drained, only the edge of the blade unstained. Stand, strike, blood on the soil, iron in the sun, until the night is won. Rising from the ashes after the storm, where the dead grow cold and the iron stays warm. One last shield wall, one final breath. We match our steps with the stride of death. Let the gray skies burn, let the thunder roar. We bleed today, but we bow no more. They march upon our broken line. Their spears are many, but this fate is mine. Draw the steel, hold the ground, listen to the battle sound. The hall awaits beyond the fire. Raise the shield and stoke the pyre. Through smoke and ash, through red and gore, we charge into the endless war. The smoke clears slowly. Footsteps forward into the blinding light. Ashes after the storm. We do not yield. We endure. We endure. bastard crown of stone. 10,000 shields advance in gloom to shatter iron and bone. No surrender in the ash, no mercy in the snow. Lift the ram and strike the dark, let the fury flow. Bring down the gates, break the iron crests, light the ancient fires in the fortress chest. For every falling brother, for the realm we defend, we storm the final bastion where the dark worlds end. Hey! Hey! Bitch and brimstone rain from towers high above the trench. Gladius and war axe clash in blood and sulfur stench. Our champions lead the violent frost through splintered oak and iron, forging paths of victory through the dragon's pyre. Shield to shield, we never yield. Break the stone, claim the throne. Bring down the gates, break the iron crest, light the ancient fires in the fortress chest. For every falling brother, for the realm we defend, we storm the final bastion where the dark worlds end. Hey! Hey! The hinges groan, the heavy bolts dissolve into the dirt. 1,000 years of tyranny erased by blood and hurt. We step across the threshold as the inner courtyard falls. The banners burn to ember ash upon the ruined walls. Iron breaks, stone decays, Midgard belongs to the brave. Hail the champions of the north, through the storm they sally forth. The fortress bleeds, the darkness recedes. The Iron Giant slumbers now beneath a sea of red. The gate is breached, the stronghold cleared, the tyrant's shadow dead. Stand tall upon the parapet, let battle horns ring clear. Midgard is free tonight. The champions are here. Listen, beyond the frost, the stone is waking. on the jagged spine. The iron peak stands silent in the gray. A low vibration shakes the frozen pine. As shadows lengthen on our final day, then breaks the air a sudden mournful blast. A bronze resonance that rends the sky. The quiet years are buried in the past. The ancient slopes return a thunderous cry. Leather tightens on the ashwood shield. Raven feathers tremble in the cold. No harvest left upon a quiet field. Only the promise that the gods foretold. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. 10,000 boots crush down the brittle ice. A crawling serpent made of steel and bone. We ask no pity, seek no compromise. Our footsteps press into the dark unknown. Another horn ignites the ridge above, a deeper note that shakes the avalanche. We leave behind the hearth fire and our love, to stand as storm winds on the iron branch. Gather hot, the signal sounds, iron bound unto the ground. Gather hot, the ridge awakes, the mountain trembles, the sky breaks. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. The path grows narrow, but our hearts grow vast. Each trumpet blast a bridge across the night. We do not fear the storm, we are the blast. We are the iron, waking in the light. Ekla, Ekla, the horns divide the sky, to live in story or in snow to die. Fades into a solitary hum. The white dust falls upon the valley floor. The horns have spoken. The march has come. Destiny calls. March. march on. Frost has turned to iron on our shields. An ash-gray dawn breaks over frozen clay. We stand where thousands fell in ancient fields, and watch the raven herald in the day. The threads were spun before our breath was born. No tear is shed for what the steel must take. The thread may snap, the tapestry be torn, but not a single heart in line will shake. The horn exhales a heavy brassy sigh. The shadows stretch across the icy mire. We do not pray for light beneath this sky. We burn our doubts upon a silent pyre. No fear before death, no shadow in the eyes. Let the iron pierce the breast beneath the frozen skies. We bow to no shadow, we run from no blade, for glory is carved in the promises made. When the final breath leaves us and cold shadows fall, we leap to the fire, we answer the call. The shield wall groans beneath the sudden shock. Axes strike thunder from the splintered oak. A crimson river washes through the rock. As steel meets flesh beneath the bitter smoke, I see my brother smiling through the red. His spear is broken, yet his posture stands. No weapon drops from weary dying hands. He greets the dark with thunder in his tread. I'll strike, I'll stand, untamed blood upon the sand. No retreat, no regret, sun in iron, black and wet. The Norns have measured out the thread. Why fear the cut when the weave is grand? A coward dies 1,000 quiet deaths in the dark. The warrior dies but once, clad in gold and flame. No fear raised. In silver halls the fearless praised. The iron bites deep. The red frost drinks the fell. Look up, my brothers. The roof of golden shields opens above the storm. Winter catches in our throats. Red snow clings to worn leather and broken steel. I see the Valkyries carving through the smoke, lifting the silent slain from the frozen mud. Their wounds no longer bleed, their eyes grow bright, caught in a blinding shaft of dawn sunlight. No laments shall echo across these cliffs. No weeping mothers shall sing of loss. For every heart that stops upon the soil, a seed is carved beside the All-Father's fire. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, bring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. My shield brother slumps against the splintered oak, a quiet smile carved beneath his helm. I grip my axe and step across his form. No shadow of sorrow stains my beating chest. He drinks with kings while we still hold the line. His glory won, and soon it shall be mine. Steel on steel, blood on stone, the dead march up to take the throne. No grief, no fear, no turn back face. We conquer in this sacred place. High in the hall where golden spears hold up the rafters, the long tables groan beneath the feast of the slain. The horn of Odin sounds across the endless skies, while down below the hammer falls again. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, ring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. The gates slam shut with thunder in the cloud, leaving us the thunder of the war shout. We lock our shields, we raise our blades on high, to live in honor or in glory die. Feast well, old friend. We will see you at sunset. it open when the iron fell. We do not bleed alone today. Swallow the dying sun, 1,000 shields locked against the tide. Cold sea spray on frozen blades, in the black raven shadow we abide. I hear the heavy chariot roll through leaden skies. The hammer strikes the anvil of the air. The All-Father's eye is fixed upon our eyes. He demands no mercy, and we have none to spare. The earth groans deep beneath our tread. A spark of lightning catches on the spear. No mortal heart knows any shade of dread when the ancient gods of war draw near. Shatter the sky with divine unyielding rage. Ride on the gale of the All-Father's breath. Thor swings his iron to break the iron cage. Odin guides the blade through the halls of death. We are the storm, the hammer and the flame, calling the northern gods by name. Steel cuts the fog as the front lines clash. A sudden flare of golden lightning ignites. Through flesh and shield the heavy axes crash. Beside my arm, a phantom shadow fights. A one-eyed wanderer walking through the red. A red-bearded king swinging thunderbolts down. They tread the battlefield among the dead to paint the frozen earth a crimson crown. Hail the thunder, hail the sight. Gungnir strikes, Yelnir's might. Hail the thunder, hail the sight. Gods of war, take to flight. The air grows heavy, choked with smoke and frost. The lines dissolve into a raging sea. No man is fallen, no spirit is lost, when gods and mortals carve out destiny. Can you hear the thunder howl? Can you see the raven prowl? They bleed with us, they strike with us. Shatter the sky with divine unyielding rage. Ride on the gale of the All-Father's breath. Thor swings his iron to break the iron cage. Odin guides the blade through the halls of death. We are the storm, the hammer and the flame, calling the northern gods by name. The battle stills, the thunder fades to wind. Crows drop down upon the silent plain. We stand victorious, bathed in rests again. Gather on the rim of the world. Cold iron locks where the banners unfurl. Shoulder to shoulder, the rim meets the wood. We stand on the ridge where our forefathers stood. A tempest of steel at the edge of the dark. The skies break open with a blinding spark. Plant the iron heels deep in the clay. No man flinches, no foot gives way. We are shields against the storm where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky, let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, and untorn. Untorn. The enemy crashes like waves on the stone. Axe heads shattering on ash and bone. Spears thrust forward through the narrow gaps as thunder rolls in violent claps. Rain slicked oak and splinters fly underneath the bruised and bleeding sky. Hold up, standing fast, hold the timber to the last. Hold up, standing fast, breathing iron, breathing blast. The hillside shakes, the mountain groans, steel bites deep into frozen bones. Another wave rolls up the steep into the dark where shadows creep. Push, lock, stand, rise. We are shields against the storm where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky, let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, untorn, undone. Lightning illuminates a sea of shields, forged in fire on bloody fields. The thunder screams, the heavens roar. We are the barrier, the final door. Unbroken ring of pine and iron, standing tall against the fire. Through the tempest, through the rain, we endure the iron pain. The tide breaks away like spray on stone. The fury dies to a quiet groan. Smoke drifts low in the freezing air. The fog clears slow, and we are still there. Unshaken, unbroken, shields against the storm. sun has risen over iron-veined hills. Only the embers that burn in the deep. Blistered hands gripping the haft of the sledge. For men bound to iron refuse to take sleep. The bellows draw breath like a dying beast howling. Sparks fly like stars cast away from the sky. We shape the cold steel for the dawn of the slaughter, knowing the world we are saving must die. Quench the hot metal in ice-bound rivers. Fold the dark iron 1,000 times over. The roots of Yggdrasil are turning to ash, and shadow creeps under the cover. Strike for the gods, strike for the dead. Hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. Ash on our tongues and the salt in our eyes. We harden the spears that will pierce through the night. Axes forged heavy to cleave through the serpent. Broadswords that hunger for twilight's last light. No song for our labor, no glory in sweat. Only the rhythm of hammer on steel. Each blow is a prayer to the silence ahead. Each spark is a wound that no healer can heal. Listen, the anvil is ringing with thunder. Listen, the mountain is splitting asunder. Faster the beat, louder the tone. Iron to iron, bone unto bone. Kallstad svart ej. Genom mörker slå hårt. Kallstad svart ej. För den sista krig. These blades will not alter the saga. We know these shields will all shatter at last. Yet still we strike hard through the blinding exhaustion to honor the living and carry the past. When the gods take these hilted gifts into the fray, they'll hold the resolve of the hands born of clay. Strike for the dead. Hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. The furnace cools down. The last blade is cold. The iron is given. The story is told. Across the frozen pale, their iron ranks stand dark and silent. The Emperor's finest, the unyielding core. They think themselves a mountain. We are the Avalanche. of blackened steel, 5,000 disciplined blades that never learn to kneel. The air is thick with iron scent, the crows foretell the dawn. They stand in perfect order, but their shadow will be gone. Breathe the frost into your chest, tighten grip on ash and oak. Raise the boarhead to the sky, shatter what they never broke. Break the Black Legion, hammer through the core. Where their armor thickens, drive the iron of war. One ruthless wedge, one thunderous stride, splitting their sun in a crimson tide. No retreat, no line remains. Snap their spine on the trampled plains. We hit their line like falling stars. The impact shakes the mud. The lock shields buckle inward under tides of Nordland blood. An elite guard forged in southern gold meets northern wolf and axe. Where black steel meets our iron weight, the dark formation cracks. Forward dash the shield, drive the spear, make them yield. Through the heart, through the crown, tear the black sun down. A single surge of fury, their captain falls beneath the tread. The unbroken vanguard turns to dread. Break the Black Legion, hammer through the core. Where their armor thickens, drive the iron of war. One ruthless wedge, one thunderous stride, splitting their sun in a crimson tide. No retreat, no line remains. Snap their spine on the trampled plains. Blood-soaked frost. The elite are dust, the line is lost. Standing tall in the shattering, we broke the legion of the king. 10,000 boots strike the frozen mud as one. We do not turn back, for what is flesh against eternity? A sea of iron in the morning gray, moving in silence through the ash and clay. No shield is raised to hide a tremble now. An oath of blood is etched on every brow. The frost settles cold on the woven mail. We press ahead into the iron hail. The earth beneath us groans in fear. The final horizon is drawing near. Ravens gather in the frozen sky. They know today 10,000 die. We march into the open grave, where crimson the horn of judgment blow into the fires of fame we go. Lock the shields till the ashwood groans, a moving fortress built of flesh and bones. No man steps back, no line shall yield. We claim our immortality upon this field. Spear points glitter like 1,000 stars. Our only ledger is our battle scars. Step in line! Blood and wine! Glory shines! Death divine! We march into the open grave, where crimson soil receives the brave. Fall today, endure forever. An iron bond no blade can sever. The high hall waits beyond the smoke. We bow to no god, we break no yoke. Let the horn of judgment blow into the fires of fame we go. Let the spears break through the chest. The fallen warrior finds his rest. Not with tears, but battle cries. The mortal